Number three. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. On my channel, we talk about how to run your own pet business. So you finally made a profile, but you're not getting enough clicks. You might be getting a request once in a while, but not nearly enough to call this your side hustle. Here are 5 tips to get those clients to click on you. All right, number 1 is very obvious. You want a killer photo. It's important to have a photo of you and your pet, but if you're only gonna take one picture, make sure it's a picture of your face, not just your pet, and that's important, and I'll tell you why. But make sure to add other photos to showcase your care, your clients, or your place. First impressions are everything. All right, let's look at some profiles together. I'm gonna pick a random zip code, and it might be one of yours, and we're just gonna look over the pictures together and see what we think about them. Please keep in mind that I don't know any of these people. I'm just going over whether or not these give good impressions to me or not. For the sake of this video, I'm not gonna click on the picture or read their bio. I'm just gonna judge the photo and the one-liner to see if I would personally pick them as an owner. But I'm not actually gonna click on them. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. And you can scroll along with me. We're gonna go into rover.com and see if we can find a random zip code for us to try out. I did have the random zip code generator pulled up. I'm gonna click generate. I'm gonna try California because I think a lot of people live there. And also I'm gonna try a random South Dakota. Let's try that. Okay, let's do South Dakota first. I'm gonna put in the zip code right here, and here's South Dakota. Let's try. Okay, it looks like we do need to put in the dates, but we'll do tomorrow, the 15th till next Monday. We'll do boarding. Click next. We're a small dog, and oh my gosh, it looks like there are no sitters in this area. Never mind. Let's try another city or state. California, there has to be sitters in San Francisco. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Now let's look at these photos. This looks so fun. She's happy. She has a toy in her hand with a dog engaging with her. That's awesome. This one is really great as well. I would click on either of those. This one is fine. I can see exactly what she looks like, but maybe I wouldn't pick her if I had these other choices, but Jamie is fine. Brandon looks great. Steph looks great. Megan, awesome. Looks like a LinkedIn photo. I am looking for maybe a photo of just a dog. I know that's weird. We should be looking for profiles for dog sitters, but when it's just a dog, it makes you feel like, okay, well, what does the owner look like? So that's why I'd rather see the photo of the person and we can judge that than just the dog. So, I mean, all of these are great. It looks like they have really good reviews as well. So it looks like San Francisco sitters have their stuff down. Let's try another zip code, see what else is out there. I know New York is gonna have pretty good answers. Let's try maybe like a less known city or state. How about Nebraska? I have no idea what the city is. Clatonia? I'm gonna go all the way back up. Clatonia, Nebraska. There might not be any sitters. Oh, I am so wrong. There are sitters, and as you can see, the prices here are so much more different. Okay, I'm gonna judge the photos really quick. Everything looks good. Josiah's, you're hilarious. Okay, Sheila, I see the picture of the dog. Maybe they're trying to showcase that their dog is a bigger size, so we know already prior to clicking on them. Maybe that's a good idea after all, but I am more inclined to click on profiles that have pictures of the humans or pictures with the humans and the dog. So Sheila, for my personal preference, I probably won't pick on her, but if you're clicking on her because you know that you want your dog to be at a place with big dogs, maybe she would be a good choice for you. Without even looking at the profiles, these are great pictures, but let's go into the one-line tag. Your one-liner needs to be catchy, and it can't just say pet lover. That's just way too boring. Make it about your business, but keep it casual and friendly. For example, mine's about being a husband and wife duo, so people know it's a full-time job for us and we're dedicated. Let's look at some one-liner stuff, and this is what I mean by the one-liner. So under Jennifer, it says caring pooch lover. Karina says dedicated dog care with love. Tosca, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is your pup will feel at home. So these sound really good actually. I don't have any bad examples to show you guys. Oh, this is cute. Positively perfect care. Positively perfect care. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Looks like they copied each other. And okay, but they're not close. See how when I went over Maggie, the 7 gets highlighted, but when I go over Caroline, the 8 gets highlighted. So they're not neighbors, but they have the exact same tagline, which is so funny. Everyone has really good taglines here. Farm girl, puppy lover. Oh my gosh, I love that she's like connecting with people. Maybe that's from a farm. Honest, caring, and inclusive. Okay, if I were someone who have a dog that is just a little quirky and maybe not get along with everybody else, I would be inclined to click on Andrea's profile because it says inclusivity, which is awesome. And I keep scrolling. Everything looks really good, guys. And it looks like if you're from San Francisco, you can definitely charge an arm and a leg. Alright, this is funny. Pet owner for a long time. I guess I would consider clicking on them, knowing that they have experience. But compared to a lot of people, it doesn't seem like a super fun one to read. But it looks like he's still getting business and trusted clients because he has 3 repeat clients. Good for him. Your pet's home away from home. That's a pretty common one. I've seen that one a lot. Sleepover with Forest of Boston. I love that. It's showing that it's a sleepover. It's more personalized. And you even get to know the name of the dog. So when you reach out to them, you can make a connection already. Alright, let's look at the 1-line tag. A verbal for your pup. Oh my gosh, that's so creative and so fun. I love spending time with fur babes. That's cute. Lots of love, walk and play. Okay, these sound really good. Love and care when you're not there. This rhymes, is very cute. She's showcasing that she has a fenced yard. That's important to a lot of people. And as you can see, she's getting a lot of reviews and a lot of repeated clients. So that's something to note if you want to showcase what you have compared to your neighbors. She has a fenced yard, and while other people might have fenced yards too, people might click on Stacy right away because she is writing that out and making herself stand out. Alright, it looks like everyone has just really good taglines. It looks like all of these are really good inspirations for anyone to draw from. I'm going to try to check one more location just for the heck of it. Alright, let's try a really random one that I've never heard of. Let's do North Carolina and see what kind of gold mine we're going to get. Scroll all the way to the top and we're going to put in the zip code. Oh shoot, what's it? North Carolina? There we go, Matthews. Okay. Oh wow, the prices here are surprisingly high for what I thought it was going to be. And let's take a look. Where dogs go for fun. How cute. Okay, vacate for your dog while you vacate. I like that. There's a lot of common ones that you're going to see repeat over and over again, but you know what? They're cute. They get the job done. Here for you. Okay, that's just straight up very in your face. I'm here for you. Positively pampered pets. I like that. And she has a buttload of reviews. Awesome. This is a common one from Natalie, and look how happy the dog is. This is so great. It looks like everyone is doing either a photo of them or a photo of them with their pets. This is exactly what I was trying to say in my tip. It's really good to have a picture of your face so people know exactly what you look like so they don't feel baited and switched when they show up at your house. I'm looking at their tags. Their tags are good as well. Paws and tails, that's cute. It almost sounds like a slogan for a business. Everything looks good. There's no complaints really. I might be scrolling a little bit too fast, but everything looks good on my end. I would totally click on any of these. And okay, this one I'm a little bit iffy about, the work from home. This one is a little iffy for me because I definitely have clients who ask me like, well, do you work from home or is this your full-time job? And I would always answer them, I do work from home and this is my full-time job. So this one will make me feel like, okay, they work from home, but are they in meetings? What's my dog doing when they're in meetings? So while it's cool that they work from home and they're always there, but are they mindfully there even though they are physically there? So that's something I would consider asking. You know, no hate to her, but that's just something I get asked a lot, so that one stood out to me. That's it. Everything looks really good though. Your pet would not want to leave. I love that so much. That's really cute. There's definitely ones that stick out more than others, and some are just kind of more generic, but they're still fun. There's so much you can draw inspiration from. Just take a look at what your neighbors are writing, or even from this video, and maybe you can come up with a really fun tagline as well. 3 are bios. More is more in this case. Imagine this. You caught their attention, they clicked on your profile, they love your one-liner. What's next? You want to give them as much detail as possible. As a consumer, they're going to want to make a wise choice. Are they more likely to say reading if there's more to read? Technically, yes. Number 4 are response rates. Response rate. People can see how fast you're responding to them. No matter what you're doing, wherever you are, as long as you're safe and responsible, make it a point to say hello to them or thank them for messaging you. And it also ups your response rate, which really helps, trust me. Response rates matter because if someone's in a pinch and they're trying to find a sitter last minute, they're going to reach out to those who have really good response rates. So try to keep it under 5 minutes or less. Fun story, I had a response typed up so fast to somebody that they thought we were bots and we were not real people. So they messaged us another random question, super random question, just to test us. I thought it was such a weird question, but we answered them. And during the meet and greet, they confessed that they were just testing us to see if we're real people or not. And I thought that was so funny. Response rates are so important. What number are we on now? Number 5? Are we on number 5? Number 5 is going to be about discounts, and they can come in many different forms. Some people like to reward their clients for choosing them, for going back to them again, or writing a review. You can make sure you put that in your bio or your one-liner. You can try to include it and slip it in your initial greeting message or put it in your bio when the owner reads it. It gets a little tricky though. There's a fine balance between trying to earn someone's business and then also trying not to sound too desperate at the same time. You can say something like 20% off the first time, 50% off after the first review. Some people choose to do discounts for long stays. You can give them a flat rate discount. You can give them a percentage discount, and that's what we do. If clients stay with us for more than 7 days, we give them a percentage discount. I always leave you with a bonus tip if I have one, and this is mine for today, is just look at your competitors and see how they're doing. If they have really good reviews, see what they're writing, see what they have to offer. I have a lot of people emailing me for consultation. If this is something people are genuinely interested in, my husband and I can come up with a fair rate, see if that's something we could offer to go over profiles or consultations for your business. If this is something that you're remotely interested in, just leave a comment below or send us another email and we'll go from there. And if you haven't already, can you please subscribe to this channel?